Hi guys, Coach Madison here with CrossFit Bluegrass, and we're here with Coach Tim as well. We're going to be talking about 3 other movements that you can do for squat prep after you've addressed your glute activation and any mobility problems you might have. Okay, the first exercise we're going to have involves the psoas, which includes hip extension. So what we're going to have Tim do is lay down on his back, and he's going to put a band around his feet, okay, right in the middle there, so it doesn't snap at anyone. First thing I'm going to have him do is lift his legs so that his hips and his knees are at 90 degrees, okay? Right now, he's in just kind of a relaxed position, so I'm going to have him exhale very deeply like he's blowing up a balloon. If you notice his ribs start tucking in, okay, he's keeping this neutral spine now, and he's going to extend one leg out at a time, and it's going to be like a marching position. We're going to have him do that, okay? Good. Okay, what we don't want is a break in the back, so go ahead and break your back for me, Tim, real quick. See, if you notice his ribs come up, he's not in a neutral spine position. We're going to have him, again, exhale as a corrector, okay, and go back into that march. Good. All right, this helps with hip extension today and prepping for that squat. The next thing we're going to have Tim do, just to kind of open up the hips and ankles a little bit more, while also relieving a little bit of pressure from loading his back or anything like that, is pick up a kettlebell and do a goblet squat. So he's going to load that kettlebell in the front rack position right here. We're going to have him in his squat position, so his shoulders or his feet are a little bit wider than his shoulders. His toes are going to be slightly turned out for me, and he's going to go down into his squat. Okay. Now you can do repetitions here, or you can hold this position for a little bit of time, kind of shifting weight a little bit, open those ankles up, those hips up, okay? And then he's gonna come back up and go ahead and put that down for me. The next thing that we're gonna do is just again to correct any hip tilt that we have, is I'm gonna have Tim come into a Bulgarian split squat position. So what he's gonna do is have his front foot out far enough that when he raises his back foot, he can maintain a neutral spine. His shoulders are stacked over his hips, over his feet. And he's going to sit back and down into a single leg squat. Good. And back up. One thing we don't want him to do is lean forward as he goes down. So we do not want a hip hinge here. This is a squat position. So we're going to have him correct up and come back up. In order to also maintain a good core, if I see him dropping too much, I'm going to have him turn around. So go ahead and turn around for me. I'm going to have him raise his foot up and put one foot on here. Have him hold a weight out in front. Again, exhaling, create a neutral spine for me, and go ahead and sit straight down into a split squat. Good, and back up, okay? It's going to feel like your quad stretching, your hip flexor stretching in the back, and you're going to be driving through that full foot. Okay, so sit back and down into that. Good, and back up. Good. All right, and that's going to be a few movements that we can do for squat prep for any given day. Thanks.